wrong.
Many of you know the animal lover, TV star, and family man known as Steve Irwin. But he was more than just a guy in khakis that wrestled crocodiles and played with animals on TV. He was a zoologist, a naturalist, and a wildlife conservation. He made a huge impact on our world. He contributed a lot through his TV show and hard work and dedication in the animal industry to spread education about all types of animals around the nation. First, I would like to say some background information and the influences he had on the world. According to crocodilehunter.com, Steve grew up in Queensland, Australia, where his parents opened a reptile park in 1970 used for the protection and rehabilitation of wildlife. Steve grew up loving wildlife, especially reptiles. At a young age, he began wrestling small crocodiles into boats, and later on this developed crocodile capturing and management techniques used by crocodilians around the world. According to the Australian Zoo, Steve would spend countless hours caring for the wildlife and maintaining the park grounds. At the Australian Zoo, he met his wife Terry, and they began filming a wildlife show known as The Crocodile Hunter, which taught people of all ages just how lovely Mother Nature is. It also raised conservation awareness around the world. On the Crocodile Hunter show, he'd come in close encounters, typically with endangered species, to raise concern for threatened and dangerous animals. He said that this enabled viewers to appreciate the animal's power, beauty, and uniqueness. WildlifeWarriors.org states that Irwin established many private wildlife refuges and founded the international organization Wildlife Warriors Worldwide to promote wildlife conservation, education, and research. Steve Irwin always emphasized the importance of protecting threatened and endangered species. He impacted my life because growing up, I would always watch Animal Planet or Discovery Channel, and that's where I became familiar with Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter. It was interesting seeing all the different types of animals he had on his show, and that's the reason I became interested in animals and wildlife. And when I was younger, I aspired to be a zoologist just like him. I wanted to pay tribute to Steve Irwin to recognize the many accomplishments he had in his lifetime. His hard work and dedication had major benefits on the wildlife. He spent most of his life protecting and maintaining endangered species, as well as educating thousands around the world on the beauty and uniqueness of all kinds of species. He was an advocate for wildlife, and his main goal was educating people. I believe that education is all about being excited about something, said by Steve Irwin. Thanks.